Hi YouTube. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about my veneer process. Is coming up in a couple of weeks. So basically my process started with the free consultation. My main reason for wanting veneers is that my front two teeth, the main front two, I actually chipped twice as a child. The first time, and I believe the second time, it just chipped off the repair that didn't sit done, which is a composite resin, I believe is what they call it. I think it's pretty much the same thing that they would use to fill a cavity. They just shape it to your tooth and, you know, file it, buff it, and everything to make it flush with the rest of your teeth, and basically just like fill in what's missing. So it's basically like a triangle shape in the middle of my two teeth, like coming up from the corners of each of them, and like a triangle type shape. I'll try to draw a picture or something, but so yeah, the second time it chipped that off, and that time I was actually in junior high, and it was kind of embarrassing because my dentist couldn't get me in right away. It was a different dentist than who I had when I was 6, and they couldn't get me in right away. I ended up having to go to school like that for a week with chipped teeth in middle school. A week. I was pretty dramatic as a teenager, as a child anyway, so to me that was like the most horrible thing ever. I didn't smile, I didn't talk to anybody. Like if I had to talk, I was looking down like this so no one would notice. My teeth, and it was weird for me because I joke around all the time, I laugh, I smile all the time. So with the composite resin, it doesn't last forever, and you know, I knew that, and you know, I was told, you know, it wasn't going to last forever and I would have to get it redone. I actually it started to chip and wear away a little bit to where I could actually feel like ridges, like the difference between where my real tooth stopped, like about halfway down my tooth, and where the composite came. And I believe that led to me getting a cavity. I'm not sure, but I ended up having a cavity right between my front two teeth. So it was right where the composite met the actual tooth. So ended up having to get that fixed too. So with that actual last repair, I felt like it wasn't done as well. It just never felt right to me. It never felt flush. When I ran my teeth across when I ran my tongue across it, it just never felt how I thought it should have felt. Not, you know, smooth and natural. And so from then, the composite's actually just been chipping away. I can actually like clearly trace the line with my tongue. I can trace the line where my actual tooth starts and the composite, my actual tooth stops and the composite starts, which is really annoying. I can feel it in the back and at the bottom of my tooth, like the different layers from where one composite stopped and another one started. I don't know, it just feels bad, and I can tell that it's time to be replaced. So that's one thing that's actually happened with the composite on my front two teeth, is it's turning darker, and you probably can't tell in this video, but it's turning darker, and it's actually darker than my natural tooth, which sets it apart even further. You know, not only can I feel it, but now I can see a difference, and it just, I don't want to deal with that anymore. So I've always wanted my teeth to be straighter across the front, like these 6 across the front. I never had braces. My parents didn't think it was a necessity for me, and now that I have the means to actually get braces, it's not a process that I really want to go through right now. So I am going to go ahead and get veneers across the front 6 teeth, and I wanted to let you guys, I know this is a lengthy explanation, but I want to let you guys know a little bit about the process of doing that. So